the poor people
It's
wako
the-
kwa matatu wanaangalia
kila mtu akiangalia billboard hana kazi ya kufanya ama kuna jam
Lakini mimi kama creative, billboards is a must.
Hi everyone, welcome to Go to Market, where we encourage you to make bold decisions for your brand. My name is Charlene Mushono. I'm an account manager at BDDL.
My name is Daisy Kimani. I am a graphic designer at BDDL.
And my name is Nicholas Kariuki. I'm photographer, videographer, BDDL.
And today's topic is the future of digital excellence. With regards to the future of digital excellence, as I talk about digital marketing specifically, what are your thoughts?
So for me, in digital excellence, I'll talk about artificial intelligence. So in my industry, I feel like artificial intelligence has both positive and negative effects on our industry.
Okay.
So on the positive side, there are very few. On the negative side, there are a lot. So I'll just pick one, two from each side. So on the positive side, artificial intelligence enhances research for, creatives. When we're researching for projects, when you're doing research, general research about an upcoming project. So it will really help you. Like instead of going to Google and all other sites, you just go to, like AI will give you everything at a go.
Straightforward.
Yeah, it's very
Details.
straight. And then it gives you a lot of info. Like, so you use ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you type a prompt,
A CV.
it's a prompt. Is it called a prompt?
Yeah, it's called a prompt.
It's called a prompt.
Yeah.
When you type a prompt, it won't give you one thing. It will give you an explanation,
Yeah, sure.
points,
Yeah.
and examples that you can pick from. So that's one thing that has helped me as a creative very greatly.
Okay.
It also saves a lot of time.
Yeah.
Especially when you're doing, of course, all the creative things that we do. When you're looking for, say, images, there's some creatives you want to do, and you want to do images that are, unique.
Yeah.
Very unique images that
Yeah.
some are very hard to find on the internet, like free pick, Shutterstock. So you can just prompt generate the image that you want, and then you can edit it
Yeah.
the way that you want as well. So that saves a lot of time. There's a time I did, I was doing social media content for a certain brand,
Yeah.
and I couldn't find an image. So I had to, okay, I didn't want to use AI.
Yeah.
AI, loss of human touch. So I just, combined pictures to create a composition.
something.
Yeah, instead of using AI. So you see that wastes a lot of time.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you something before maybe you continue. What do you think from before like before the AI, how long did you maybe take to, okay, maybe a client is like, I want to do this and this and this and this within a specific time. So what do you think, like the difference between before the AI and after the AI? Like how long did you take maybe to create a project? Like what's the difference, like timeline?
What time that I used to take?
Yeah.
Before and after.
Personally, I rarely use AI. But when I use it, when I'm forced to use it, say I'm doing a flyer
Yeah.
or say posters or something. Without AI, kwanza, especially doing research, research takes me a lot of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so say an hour, 2, when I don't have AI.
Yeah.
But when AI brings it glorious, I use like, say, just an hour. Yeah, to combine all my thoughts.
Edit thoughts.
Yeah.
So for you, it helps with the ideating, not
Yeah.
so much the final product, but getting
Yeah,
inspiration.
getting
Ideas and
inspiration.
stuff.
Okay,
Okay.
yes, mostly.
Okay.
Yeah. Then,
The bad side now.
on the bad side, please take notes. On the bad side, loss of jobs is always at the top.
True.
It is threatening to each and every one of us. For instance, you're having a brand, someone is an individual who has a brand.
Yeah.
Or has, say not a brand, a business.
A small business.
Yeah, small business. So
SME.
yeah. So these days, most of them opt to generate like posters. They'll generate these things online.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, even logos from wigs and everything.
Websites.
Websites. They don't need you to come and bring your creative self and do those things for them. No, they just do it for themselves. So, tukiendelea hivi man, will be left
Kitaturamba.
Yeah, also lack of human touch.
Yeah, true.
It's very easy to distinguish between an AI generated image and
a
real one. Like photographer Amanda akapiga picha, and an AI one is very difference is very skin is very clear, glass skin like this.
Yeah,
very utapata akona 5 fingers, 3 feet. Like
wait, how many fingers should they have?
See 5.
Oh, okay. You said
tutako
5.
na 6.
Tutapata na ingine hapa ya 6 ama hapa ama when there's one I generated, the lady was holding a phone, but hizi zimehold ni 5 ama ni 6 then moja ndio ina scroll, so it was so human touch. And then over reliance on AI. People are really can't say people are really, but when people over rely on AI, we will lose all
that creativity.
Yeah, people will stop being more creative. People will be like, AI hapo haraka.
True.
So those are my 3 points, my 3 negative points on artificial intelligence.
Okay, those I think are all very valid points. And I was hearing you chiming in a lot, Nick. I think you have a lot of the same ideas. What do you think about the future of digital?
For me, I'll talk about the artificial intelligence. And on my side, I think the positive features or the positive things about AI ni mob sana on my side. As in kuliko the negative, but the negative ni ventu ni negative kabisa. Unaona kuna negative, so it's so negative.
The negative, a lot of
it has a lot of negatives. So mostly I use Photoshop, Premiere Pro, and kina InDesign. A lot of these the post-product softwares. And from the 2022, 2023, 2024, every upgrade comes with some artificial intelligence features. So, for example, I'll start by saying, zamani, when you used to take a picture and you want maybe to separate the background and the composition itself, you can to do it manually.
Yeah, with a pen.
With that pen tool. With that pen tool. But now you can just within a click of that, and you can say remove background. So your work is only to refine place haikutoa ama place return of haikutoa inatoa. So I'll say it's time. It's not time. I mean that time consuming at least it saves time on time. So that's something good. When I'm using Premiere Pro, I do a lot of voiceovers. So that maybe I can just have a perfect voice. Then I do the video separately. So there's that thing called sound. It's called voice syncing. So you have to do it manually. Una voice sync manually. So you take that place where maybe anaanza na kusema the lesson of today and the lesson of today for the video and for the voiceover. So you have to do it manually. But for now, your Premiere Pro ya 2024, 2023 iko na hiyo nini ya kusync to automatically.
It saves
so
so much time.
It saves precious time.
Inaonekana that's the thing which is your favorite one.
That's my favorite. thing about
You're so passionate.
I'm so
when you're talking about
tempos,
it.
like you have to take a lot of time. Unapata mse anasema ABCD, wewe yako inaanza na BCD, like it's so nice. But the negative thing about AI, she said it's job threatening. So unapata wewe kazi yako kama photographer ni kwenda kupiga picha, unapeana footage, ama unaenda unafanya video fulani ya kampuni ama ya anything, maybe hata mtu tu wa content creator, anyone. Unatengeneza tu footage, you give him ama the raw footage, then she or he can do the rest. But actually unapata maybe ulikuwa pewa maybe ka 50 Gs maze unapewa ka 5k unapewa ka 5k ka kushoot,
because all the money was in the
all the money like was in the editing side. So I feel like as in ataka kama ni job threatening, I don't think like everyone wants his ama her work ifanywe na AI. I feel like people want that creative human touch. So it can be or it cannot be. So I feel like it depends pia na client ama pia na kazi yako. As in mtu anaweza na as in the work of AI it's better than yours. Na pia mtu anaweza na kazi yake ni safi. Kazi yake ni safi.
Those are all some valid points. For me, I think that digital has had a lot of good impact with video marketing. I think that when you look at social media marketing and ad buying on social media, it's made it really easy for people who have small businesses to engage in really wide-reaching, really engaging marketing campaigns. Before, you had to have a certain amount of money to get in front of everyone's faces. You had to be able to rent a billboard and get radio spots and do all this other stuff. But now everyone is on social and all these platforms, especially Meta. Let's leave X alone. X doesn't make it easy to run ads. But Instagram and Facebook make it really easy for you to run ads. Sure. So it's really easy if you have a really small business to invest. Everything I've bought, for myself personally, all the handbags I've bought and shoes I've bought and most clothes I've bought in the past year, I saw an Instagram ad. So I think that it's really helping guys who have a smaller budget to get into marketing and establishing a brand much more easy.
Yeah, so it also saves on cash.
Yeah,
for the businesses.
It does. Yeah, they get to generate the money for doing these big campaigns faster from their profit margin. That's what I think. I don't know. I don't have much to say about AI. Personally, I like to use Gemini. First of all, I don't like ChatGPT. I don't know why, but Gemini feels like it's talking. I assume it's a girl. Gemini feels nicer to me.
Because of the name. Come on.
Because when I'm typing in a prompt, I say, "Hi, Gem. Please tell me."
Gem for
I even have a shortcut for me. I don't mind AI that much. But my job is different.
Yeah.
And let's enter the next session of today's podcast, the Would You Rather section. So for this exercise, let's all think about what kind of business we would be dealing with, our own personal business, and how we would apply our questions to our business. If you had to run a business, Daisy, what kind of business would it be?
It will be probably a branding agency or an agency where I print. These companies that print billboards and stuff. Yeah. And they print also, various different kind of things. It's a whole package. Yeah.
I think I'll do agriculture, maybe farming. Let me say farming.
You'd be a farmer.
Yeah, I'll be a farmer.
Okay. Given the business that you have in mind, would you rather have a really big budget, but you can only advertise on traditional media, that is newspapers, billboards, radio, TV, or would you rather have the same budget, but you can only advertise on digital?
According to from my target audience, I would prefer social. Yeah, because I feel like it's not everyone who goes, looking at billboards. I say, Nani, there's this agency. It's doing printing. No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Because even when I'm talking to some people, not Gen Zs, old, okay, not Aki, see, old, Aki, I'm sorry. Not old.
Age.
Looking for coins.
It's, you know, people who are older than myself.
Yeah.
What was it?
Even the insult. Yeah,
Millennials you had.
no, I apologize. Yeah, and then I was telling them, oh, Mona billboard iko pale, nini. And then they're like, ay, ganyo, they don't know.
Yeah.
So I feel like, you know, even if the millennials wako Facebook, wako, these days even they have come to TikTok.
Wanafanya machallenges.
They're like, for real, wako TikTok.
Yeah, ni ukweli baby.
Yeah. So
Should
I
they
feel
come
like-
out as a millennial right
No.
now? I'm a millennial. I feel like you keep saying they like me. I'm not a millennial. I am.
Millennial, legit. Millennial, you know it, kabisa. You're a millennial. Yeah, I feel social works for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how about you?
I think for me, to be honest, I'll say social media because I feel like not everyone, when mtu amesema si kila mtu anaenda akiangalia billboard. Unaangalia billboard na unajua unapeleka gari ya pesa ngapi. So you hope like wacha tu focus. Kuna kuangalia billboard. I feel like
It's the poor people.
It's
Wako
the-
kama tatu wanaangalia
kila mtu akiangalia billboard nara kazi ya kufanya ama kuna jam.
Lakini mimi kama creative, billboards is a must check.
And with that, you've entered the last section of our podcast, which is our take homes that you've taken away from today's podcast. What would you say your take home is, Daisy?
My take home is using AI cannot be termed as laziness. Okay, depending on how you're using it.
Yeah.
You know, if you over rely on it too much, man, that's laziness. Let's be creative, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But personally, I use it for my personal. I don't use it that much.
Yeah.
But when I use it for a good reason. Can I say a good reason? Like
Ideation.
yeah, idea. So to me,
To do to make the thing itself.
Yeah, to make the
products,
thing
use it
itself.
for the preparation.
yeah, I just get ideas, and it's
Yeah.
not like the ideas that I'll get from it, I'll use them as they are.
Yeah.
Now, of course, I'll add, you know,
Sukari, chumvi.
chumvi,
Royco.
Royco.
cocoa, here and there to
Yeah.
spice it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it cannot be termed as laziness depending on how you use it. However, let us not over rely on the tool,
Yeah.
because you know we have to keep growing creatively.
It's a tool. It's not the whole.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to do everything for you.
Yeah, it's not you. It's not. It's a. Unajua hiyo ni nini? Inaitwaje? It's not. Ni kama robot. Si ndio?
Yeah.
Kinda. In a way.
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let us not over rely. Let's grow creatively as we get into the future. Yeah.
Okay. I like that. Nick, what about you? What's your take home?
AI will not replace human. At the same time, when I talked about job threatening, I won't tell like my photographers there, not videographers, upcoming, I'm going to shall make it that I don't feel that utanyang'anywa kazi. No, wewe shine, like piga hustle, like wewe fanya kazi tu safi, and I feel like not even I will replace you. Yeah.
As long as you're doing a good job,
As long as
you
you're
can't
doing
be
you
replaced
can't
by
be
a
replaced.
by a robot.
Yeah, by a robot.
Yeah. For me, I discovered that AI saves time. Okay, I already knew that with regards to my job. I just didn't know how it helps people in a more visual industry save time. So I think I learned so much about how to actually properly use AI for research. Not that I was using it wrong, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I think That was a really productive session. What do you guys think?
I feel it
Yes,
was so
very
productive.
productive.
If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to follow us on all our social media platforms down below and grow creatively.
Yeah.